And thanks for staying with us in the news. The Nigerian Customs Service has plans to consolidate the gains recorded from the partial closure of the nation's borders with the introduction of the e-customs, the deployment of altruistic technology. According to the Public Relations Officer, Deputy Comptroller of Customs Joseph Atta, the service had already seized smuggled items worth 2.9 billion naira from the exercise. And joining me on Skype to discuss this issue is a policy affairs analyst, Olusegun Elemo. Now, many thanks to you, Olusegun Elemo, for joining us on this hour. What do you make of this new development in customs, which is the introduction of e-customs?
Yeah, thank you for allowing me to join you. Yes, it's a fantastic decision to go this route now for customs. I've always said on this forum that the reason where we have to close the border in the first place is because on our side as a country, we have not been efficient with the way we control our borders. And then border closure, it's actually not the best policy to go right now, especially as we try to integrate economic activities on the African continent. Also, the public affairs person for the customs had said that that customs had generated about 2.9 billion since the border closure. The question is, how much could have been generated if the borders were open for efficiency? Those are the questions. But now that they also understand that the borders cannot be shut forever, and then they need to also close the gains, whatever gains that has been recorded. Now they need to close it by deploying this technology that they call the e-customs. It's a workaround development, and I think it's what we'll be advocating for.
You made a statement about the border not being closed forever. We know that the signing of the document by the border countries is already on. That agreement is already on. How effective would this be, which is the e-customs? How effective will it be in ensuring that items or goods are not smuggled through the nation's borders?
Yeah, even now that the border is closed, the feel that we're getting from, of course, people who goes to visit what's happening in the border operations and what's happening around the borders now. That the border is closed, there's still some smuggling activities going on, but of course not on the scale that it would have been if the borders were open. Now that we have a joint border patrol with other neighboring countries, it's something to be tested, and we're waiting to see the results.